probably my favourite one. It's 1.5 gram. Again, it's the same type of float sensors. I struggled to get hold of them for quite a while, so which is why I bought these Cralussos. Apparently pretty good, holding back, even running through your peg, very versatile. Never used them before, but I'm assuming the setup is going to be pretty similar. So there we go. Right, just going to have a quick look at the different types of olivet. Right, there we go. We've got 6 gram inline. I'll show you what they look like. Inside here, got a few different bullet leads as well, which I'll use for weights on the main line if I need to do. But generally, if we look down here, you can see that these have got a piece of silicone tubing sticking out again, and if I pick one up, see it's got a hole in it. Excuse my. Right, now we've got the Warmest 2 gram olivet. It's not in line, so let's have a quick look in the box, have a look at the difference. Right, you see this one comes with a little piece of tubing, and it basically attaches to the bottom of the, attaches to your line with the tubing. There we go. Still quite good, but I much prefer the inline ones. There you go. Like I say, these are easier to swap if you want to keep changing leads, if you want to fish different areas of your peg. Then go for the one that's attached with the rubber. If you don't, go for the other one. For the rig, we're going to be using 015 mainline. It's a Preston Reflow power line. Fantastic stuff. Then I'm going to be using an 013 or an 011 again, Preston power line. Right, bait droppers. A number of different sizes depending on how much bait I want to get down and how much current there is. It's quite difficult to get a lightweight bait dropper down in 10 foot water when there's a strong current. So you've got to be prepared for different types of flow. The small one is probably the one I'll use in winter. The medium one is a plastic one, so it's quite lightweight. So because of the size of it, it does tend to get a little bit stuck in the flow if you try and fish it in really fast water. The one at the end is a metal one, so its construction is, it's a lot heavier. It's a lot easier to get to the bottom with a bit of flow. Right, if you don't know how these work, I'm going to show you right now. Right, here we go. This is one of the bigger bait droppers. It's made out of some sort of metal. It's fabric coated. It's got a large weight on the bottom, and it's got a hook attached. You can see that there. That basically hooks over the front of this, and this acts like a trapdoor. Now the idea is that this, when the weight hits the bottom, you see this is sliding up. That in turn will release the front door, which drops open, and all your bait falls out. Right, here we are, KEIGHLEY Club Stretch, Utley. Right, I don't know if you can see that. Basically what I've done is I've tied a loop, then I've tied another short loop inside it, snipped off the end, passed the line through. Right, I'm just going to show you how to thread up. A little bit difficult. Basically, I've made a loop. I'm going to pass my other line through it, like so. As you can see that there, I've just created a loop. All I'm going to do, hook that loop over the end of my crow's foot, pull my line tight, pull that back down, there we are, that's connected. As you can see, there's a little tag of line. If I pull that, you see the entire thing comes off. Simple. Right, here we've got the float, see how it's attached. Line comes through the rubber from the end of the pole through there. It's quite important to have this, I don't know if you can see, but there's an angle there between the float rubber, between the two float rubbers, so the line's not actually right up to it. It's quite important, is that. Move down, see I've got another couple of rubbers, and then one right at the end, which is basically not quite all the way up the stem, so it just leaves a little bit of leeway with the line. Right, slide down to what you might call the business end. Right. Basically, what we've got is we've got a 2 gram inline Olivet, 3 bigger shot, and we've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 number 8s as well. Number 8s are about 4 or 5 inches apart, one just above my hook length, 4 inches down, and another 4 inches down. And then I've probably got about 10 inches with no shot on it at all, so there we go, bulk of a shot. Right, we're just about ready. Rigging we're going to use is set, it's about 8-9 foot deep in this peg. Right, we've had a couple of trout. We've had one holding back and one just running through. Seems to run through the peg absolutely spot on. I could even get away with a little bit more weight on it, but as you can see, just able to inch it through the peg. Managed to hook the first fish. I'll show you exactly what it is. Looks like a trout. It definitely is a trout.